As Sarah settled into her role as the custodian of Le Petit Livre, the enchanting bookshop by the Seine, she discovered that she was not alone in her love for books and the magic they held. In the vibrant city of Paris, she had the opportunity to meet fellow bookshop owners who would soon become kindred spirits and lifelong friends. The first encounter took place on a sunny afternoon when Sarah stumbled upon a charming bookstore nestled between bustling streets. Its windows displayed an array of enticing titles, and a handwritten sign welcomed visitors with warmth. Sophie, with her infectious enthusiasm and encyclopedic knowledge of literature, welcomed Sarah with open arms. Their shared passion for books ignited a spark of friendship that would only grow stronger with time. They spent hours exchanging stories, recommendations, and dreams over steaming cups of tea, their conversations flowing effortlessly like the pages of a beloved novel. In the weeks that followed, Sarah's path crossed with other bookshop owners who breathed life into the literary landscape of Paris. She met Vincent, the owner of La Plume Magique, a cozy bookstore with a touch of whimsy. Vincent's warm smile and quirky personality. There was also Camille, the owner of Les Mots Enchantés, a bookstore specializing in children's literature. Camille's gentle demeanor and boundless imagination made her shop a haven for young readers and adults alike. Sarah found solace in the playful atmosphere and the joyful laughter that echoed through the space, as Camille's passion for fostering a love of reading in young hearts was infectious. Together, Sarah, Sophie, Vincent, and Camille formed an inseparable bond, united by their shared love for books and their desire to create spaces where literature thrived. They met regularly to exchange ideas, share challenges. Their friendship extended beyond the walls of their bookshops. They would explore the city together, weaving through its labyrinthine streets, stumbling upon hidden gems, and indulging in Parisian delicacies. They attended literary events, book fairs, and poetry readings, immersing themselves in the rich cultural tapestry of the city they called home. Through their friendship, Sarah learned not only about the intricacies of running a bookshop but also about the power of community. They collaborated on joint initiatives, organizing book clubs, author signings, and even literary festivals that brought together book lovers from near and far. Together, they wove a vibrant network of literary enthusiasts. In the presence of her newfound friends, Sarah felt a deep sense of gratitude and inspiration. Their camaraderie and unwavering support fueled her determination to make Le Petit Livre a sanctuary where readers and dreamers could find solace and inspiration. She realized that friendships forged through a shared love for literature had the power to transform not only individual lives but also the entire literary landscape of a city. As the days turned into months, Sarah and her bookshop-owning friends embarked on a journey of growth, facing challenges and celebrating triumphs together. Their friendship became a testament to the transformative power of books and the unbreakable bonds forged through a shared passion. In the heart of Paris, amidst the bustling streets and their friendship was a testament to the magic of the written word, and together they wove a tapestry of literary enchantment that resonated throughout the city. Their collaborative efforts extended beyond their individual bookshops. Sarah, Sophie, Vincent, and Camille organized literary events that brought renowned authors to Paris, inviting book lovers to engage in meaningful discussions and celebrate the power of storytelling. They hosted book swaps, where readers could exchange their favorite titles and discover new literary treasures. The bookshops became gathering places, where Sarah, ever inspired by her friends and the camaraderie they shared, began organizing writing workshops within Le Petit Livre. Aspiring authors and passionate wordsmiths gathered to hone their craft, guided by published authors who generously shared their wisdom and experiences. The workshops became a source of encouragement, helping budding writers find their voice and kindling their creative flames. The bond between Sarah and her fellow bookshop owners grew stronger with each passing day. They supported each other during moments of doubt, providing encouragement and a listening ear. They celebrated each other's successes, sharing it. Together, they formed an unbreakable network of literary enthusiasts, collaborating on special projects that celebrated the beauty of literature. They organized book drives to donate to schools and libraries, spreading the love of reading to those who may not have easy access to books. They held literary soirees, where guests were transported to different literary eras, with themed decorations, costumes, and engaging discussions. The friendship between Sarah, Sophie, Vincent, and Camille became a beacon of inspiration for other bookshop owners in Paris. They began to organize gatherings, inviting even more literary enthusiasts to join their community. The circle of friendship. As the years passed, the bookshops thrived, becoming cherished landmarks within the city. Le Petit Livre, Lire et Rêve, La Plume Magique, and Les Mots Enchantés became renowned destinations for literary pilgrims and book lovers from all corners of the globe. Their cozy atmospheres, the magic that danced through their shelves, and the genuine warmth exuded by their owners made them irresistible havens for all who sought solace, inspiration, and the joy of discovering new worlds between the pages of a book. In the heart of Paris, Sarah and her friends had created more than just bookshops. They had cultivated a vibrant community, a sanctuary where the power of literature could touch lives, where friendships blossomed, and where dreams were nurtured. The legacy they left behind was not merely the physical space, and as Sarah looked upon the cozy haven of Le Petit Livre, surrounded by shelves overflowing with stories waiting to be discovered, she couldn't help but feel immense gratitude for the friendships that had blossomed in the City of Light. They were a testament to the enduring power of literature, the unbreakable bonds of friendship, and the transformative magic that resided within the pages of a book. The story of Sarah, Sophie, Vincent, and Camille, and their enchanting bookshops, would forever be etched in the annals of Parisian literary history, a testament to the enduring power. Within the cozy confines of Le Petit Livre, Sarah not only found solace among the books but also discovered a vibrant cast of colorful and supportive characters who would become her allies on her literary journey. One such character was Madame Eloise, an elderly woman with a twinkle in her eye and a wealth of knowledge about literature. With her silver hair neatly pinned back and her spectacles perched on the bridge of her nose, Madame Eloise would frequent the bookshop, always seeking the latest literary gems. She possessed a remarkable ability to recommend books tailored to each person's taste, as if she had an intimate understanding of their souls. Madame Eloise became Sarah's. Then there was Maxime, a young aspiring writer with a penchant for storytelling. Maxime's passion for literature matched Sarah's, and they would often engage in spirited discussions about their favorite authors, genres, and the art of crafting compelling narratives. Maxime's enthusiasm was infectious, and he never failed to lift Sarah's spirits when doubts crept into her mind. They became writing buddies, encouraging each other to chase their dreams. In the neighboring café, Le Café d'Artistes, Sarah encountered Leah, a talented painter with a vivacious personality. Leah's artwork adorned the walls of the café, each stroke of her brush capturing the essence of emotion and the beauty of the world. Her creative spirit resonated with Sarah, and the two quickly formed a deep bond. Leah would often visit Le Petit Livre, sketching scenes inspired by the stories she discovered within its pages. Her presence infused the bookshop with an artistic flair, and together they Among the bookshop's loyal customers was Monsieur Henri, a retired professor with a wealth of knowledge spanning various genres and eras. With a distinguished air and a penchant for classic literature, Monsieur Henri would engage Sarah in intellectual discussions, challenging her perspectives and expanding her literary horizons. His deep love for books was infectious, and he became an irreplaceable source of wisdom and inspiration. Lastly, there was Amélie, a bookworm with an insatiable thirst for reading. Amélie would often spend hours perusing the shelves of Le Petit Livre, her nose buried in a book, her imagination whisking her away to distant lands. She would excitedly share her favorite passages and authors with Sarah, sparking conversations that would transport them into the realms of literary enchantment. Amélie's enthusiasm for reading was a constant reminder to Sarah of the profound impact books could have on an individual's life. Together, Madame Eloise, Maxime, Leah, Monsieur Henri, and Amélie formed a supportive tapestry of allies in Sarah's literary journey. They celebrated her successes, provided comfort during moments of doubt, and inspired her to push the boundaries of her creativity. Each character brought their camaraderie extended beyond the bookshop, as they would gather for lively discussions, literary soirees, and even impromptu picnics by the Seine, where stories and laughter filled the air. In the company of these colorful characters, Sarah found a sense of belonging, acceptance, and encouragement that fueled her passion for books and reaffirmed her belief in the transformative power of literature. As the pages of their lives intertwined, Sarah and her allies became more than just characters in a story. They became a family bonded by a shared love for literature and a deep connection that transcended the boundaries of Le Petit Livre. Their support and friend, Madame Eloise, with her wealth of literary knowledge, became a trusted advisor for Sarah, guiding her in selecting books that would resonate with their customers and offering insights into the ever-evolving world of literature. Her presence brought a sense of wisdom and elegance to the bookshop, attracting curious minds and avid readers who sought her recommendations with unwavering trust. Maxime, the aspiring writer, not only shared his passion for storytelling but also provided a fresh perspective on Sarah's own writing endeavors. They became each other's sounding boards, bouncing ideas off one another, and providing valuable feedback to refine their craft. Maxime's youthful energy and boundless imagination brought an in. Leah, the talented painter, infused the bookshop with her artistic spirit, creating an ambience that married the worlds of literature and visual art. Her vibrant artwork adorned the walls, capturing the essence of literary worlds and inviting visitors to experience stories through a different lens. Leah's presence added a touch of whimsy and wonder to Le Petit Livre, making it a haven for creative souls seeking inspiration. Monsieur Henri, the erudite professor, brought intellectual depth to the conversations that unfolded within the bookshop. His vast knowledge and love for classic literature enriched discussions, and his guidance encouraged Sarah to explore the timeless works that shaped literary history. Monsieur Henry's presence created an atmosphere of intellectual. Amélie, the devoted bookworm, was a constant source of joy and enthusiasm. Her love for reading was infectious, inspiring both Sarah and their customers to embark on new literary adventures. Amélie's animated discussions about her latest discoveries breathed life into the bookshop, igniting the imaginations of all who crossed its threshold. Together, these colorful and supportive characters formed a tapestry of friendship that nurtured and sustained Sarah's love for books and her commitment to creating a haven of literary enchantment. They celebrated not only Sarah's journey but also their collective love for literature, encouraging. Outside the bookshop, their friendships blossomed further as they embarked on outings to literary events, attended author readings, and explored the vibrant literary scene of Paris together. They would often gather in quaint cafes, discussing their favorite authors, sharing snippets of their own writings, and exchanging stories that had touched their hearts. These moments of camaraderie and connection became cherished memories, fueling their passion and reminding them of the profound impact their shared love for literature had on their lives. As Sarah looked around the cozy nooks and inviting corners of Le Petit Livre, she couldn't help but feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for the colorful and supportive characters who had become her allies. Their presence had transformed the bookshop into more than just a place to find books. It had become. Together, they created a tapestry of friendship and support that wove its way into the very fabric of Le Petit Livre, captivating the hearts of all who stepped through its doors. Their alliance was a testament to the power of shared passions, the beauty of connection, and the transformative nature of literature itself. In the company of her allies, Sarah found not only a sense of belonging but also the courage to continue writing.